Afternoon, everyone. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and welcome back to Labyrinth of Touhou. Where we last left off, we fought Ryson and her little bunny minions, and fought her the hard way and succeeded, and got her rare drop. Then we also got a new character, Ron, who we're not going to use, but that does bring us up to 20 characters, and we attempted to do the event involving Sane, and end up fighting Sane's foe, which is a stronger version of Tam's foe, and we didn't do so well there. Looking at some other data from someplace other than the wiki, it's recommended that you probably fight Sane's foe around level 40, and we're kind of... Actually, what level are we? We're 39 right now, so we are a little under-leveled. It is possible at the level we are at to fight Sane's foe. It would require me to practically do the trick I mentioned after fighting Tam's foe, where you have just 2 tanks to absorb the hit, and then sacrifice 2 characters, and then just swap people in and out of the empty slots. The only problem with that is, even though I'm kind of okay on levels, I'm not so good right now on my skill levels, because I've been putting so many skill points into affinities that I haven't really been putting them into anywhere else. Which, don't get me wrong, it's helped out a lot. It really helped in the fights that we had against Nidori and Suwaku and Ryson, and yeah, pretty much those bosses. And it's going to help us out in the long run, because it means just less skill points we have to spend in the future. Because we will need to start upping our affinity more and more, because there's going to be more piercing attacks, and the only way you can resist piercing attacks is with raw affinity. So yeah. Also, just looking at my party, it's a bit unbalanced at the moment, simply because I don't really have... I've right now been building Suwaku as an attacker, and I'm probably just going to swap her to magic. I'll probably end up building both her stats anyway, but I'm going to devote her level ups to magic from now on. Because right now I have 1 tank, which is melee. I have 2 support characters, which is Iku and Reimu. And then I have 5 physical attackers. I have Remilia, Yomu, Komachi, Aya, and Yugi. And for our magic users, we have Alice, who can actually be a physical attacker as well, technically. Rumia and Marissa, and technically Rumia and Marissa are filling the same slot and doing mystic damage. So our next character we're going to be replacing is obviously going to be Marissa. But it shouldn't be an issue once we start getting more levels and sorting out the party. Part of the trouble is I haven't really picked everything yet. Sorry. Let's move on to this dialogue for a moment. The level's called The Iron Maze, Where Hope is Lost. Just as I thought, Eren and Udanj and the rest are nowhere to be found. It seems thanks to them there's a lot of troublesome things to deal with. Well, it's fine, they're clearly just ahead of us. Yes, and Yukari's also apparently a little deeper into this place. Let's think of a way to make forward progress bit by bit. Wow, was that really Reimu, the incarnation of laziness? That's rare from her. Doesn't she just want to get these troubles over with so she can be lazy at the SDM? I wasn't thinking that. Bullseye, it seems. Absolutely. Shut up. Alright. As I was saying, the one reason I'm not going to do the trick where you have the 2 characters in the soak the hit from Sane's foe is, well, 1, there's a video on it already. 2, I don't really need Sane right now. If you haven't guessed it already, beating that boss will get you Sane. Sane is a healer character, and we don't really need a healer character. But we will need to go back and get her eventually, but I'm going to do it when I'm a higher level. And the one thing that the strategy involves is a lot of healing for our tanks, and the thing I'm kind of lacking in is an SP, I think. So I'm going to just hold back. I'm going to go ahead and pass on doing Sane's foe for right now, and we'll just go back and fight it later. Trust me, you're going to fight another foe later on that's even harder, so you're not missing out on anything. You've already seen this boss's pattern before. So let's go ahead and just move on to this maze. As you can see, it's a maze by the name. Actually, one moment. Sorry about that, everyone. Forgot to change the music. Alright. Back to exploring. Notice that there's already stairs up to the next floor. So let's take a look. The road full... Wait, let's see. That doesn't make sense. Alright, the road of full drinks in past sorrow. That's the name of the floor. Notice that we didn't get any dialogue yet. And look, there's another stairs up. And notice this room is nothing but stairs up. Oops, sorry, battle. Well, look at that thing. Those little top guys move very fast. I mean, you can already see it's almost ready to do another action. Hammer sharks are pretty durable, and they hit hard, and we've already fought Sapphire Knights before. We haven't really shown off any of our spells before, so let's show off a few. I mean, most of them you've been hit by before, so it's not really a big deal. Killed it with a 215 hit point attack. Anyway, let's go to the next floor. The Coffin of Eternity-Seeking Elder. You guys seeing a pattern yet? Oh, look, there's a path up there. More of these top guys that always attack first, apparently. Let's try Froggy Brace the Elements. Nothing too special. Let's go ahead and take on a Vortex. Okay, that thing took it. Storm on Mount O. Uh-oh. Tackle for 800 damage. Let's go ahead and focus. Sawaka's already out of it. Is already out of SP. Actually, a lot of my characters are kind of running low. There we go. That's alright, we're kind of just exploring this initial part. Alright, look. Oh, an event. Access denied until all failsafe locks are released. You can notice that there's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and they're all off right now. What's this? This huge door is blocking the way. Failsafe lock? What's this supposed to be? Well, it's a lock, so it probably prevents intruders. According to this console, I think we have to release 4 functional locks somewhere. We can pass... oh, sorry. I think if we can release 4 functional locks somewhere, we can pass through here. So troublesome, jeez. So yeah, we can already go up 2 entire levels, but it won't get us anywhere, because the way is locked. So let's go ahead back down. Sorry, it's I'm going through a storm right now, so if you hear that, I apologize. At least we're finally getting some rain. Oh yeah, I need to swap some people out. Sorry. Make sure I'm not muted. Alright, I'm good. Alright, that should be fine for now. We do need another character though, so let's put you in. Actually, let's put you in. There we go. What? Oh, treasure box. Icos Rude Necklace. I don't think we've gotten one of those yet. Oh, it's a 3rd tier mine item. Not too bad. Alright, so that was that path already done. I can already tell you right now, finding all those locks is going to be a pain, because it's going through practically 3 entire floors to explore it all. So, look forward to that. Yeah, these guys are a lot more durable than our last foes. Even Yomu's slash wasn't able to kill them. It might have been possible if I used her Wind God slash, but that's even more expensive. So it's going to be a bit draining to go through all these fights. So the next thing I'm probably going to start leveling up is on my main characters that I intend on using. I'm going to up their SP. Just start dumping skill points into SP. That way, it won't be an issue of stamina, but Because right now it's not an issue of TP, it's the issue of I don't have enough resources to fight all these encounters anymore. Mountain break one of them. Dark side of the map. Storm on Mount O. Well, that was enough to kill them all. Alright, we gotta swap more people out. Let's push you in there. Oh yeah, this, as the title suggests, this is a maze. So look forward to that. Ouch. Come on, she has no defense. There goes 1800 life. Narrow confines. Speed down, mine down, defense down, paralyzed, and poisoned. Oh, and instant death, one of them. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and focus. Focus. Okay. Give me a little bit of time to recover some SP. Alright. Yep, a lot of winding passages. A lot of these kind of loop in on themselves, so it's not too bad. And also, I believe there's going to be teleporters and switches, multiple switches puzzles that we're going to have to deal with, if I remember correctly. Let's try Fairy Edge in the Dark Deep Fog. Instant death, one of them at least. There we go. Getting all... Well, at least the fact that it takes everyone to kill these things at least gives time for all my characters to regain SP through time, which is good. But still, man. I'm probably going to hold back on upping my affinity and kind of focus on actual, you know, stats. Treasure chest. 3,200 skill points. Speaking of skill points, there's some more. Which is kind of good, because it means... because it's a lot cheaper to increase stats right now than it is to increase affinities. God slash. Let's see how that does. Yep, that's enough to kill them. Who else should I swap in? I can swap you in for a round. Unfortunately, Kamachi's not going to last very long because she has no defense. I do need to start leveling up everyone's speed again. It's always good to, like, kind of get their speed up another notch at this point in the game. I might have to do some off-screen grinding. Not really for levels, but more for skill points. Simply because I use so much on affinities. It's not really going to be too much of an issue, but I am a little worried about the upcoming major battle that's going to be at the end of this puzzle. Luckily, this puzzle is not going to be solved anytime soon. It's going to be a while. Oh yeah, this is some pretty good music, by the way. But get used to it, because you're going to hear it a lot for these next several sessions. I mean, unless I somehow solve the puzzle a lot faster than I expected. Alright. Average power. making sure I'm actually using magic. Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and focus. Dark side of the map. Oh yeah, there's these red crabs. I didn't really talk about them enemies lately. I've been just kind of rambling on and on about what we're going through. At least that gives me something to talk about for, you know, at least a session. So, yeah, I'll try to explain some of the enemies. Alright, I'm just gonna go back and check that little bit closed area real quick. I did get a question about where I got some of these pictures, because these are all custom pictures you can add. All you have to do is, if they're the right format, all you have to do is name them the proper name, the proper names, and then add them to a certain folder, and they'll look in that the game will look in that folder before going to the defaults. Honestly, I can't really tell where some of them are, because I think a lot of them I got off of Mega Upload, and that site's down now. But I can tell you that at least Alice, this picture is from Touhou. So I don't really know about the other ones. Some of them are from the Touhou fighting game, like this one. But overall, some of them is just artwork some people have done. Oh yeah, I need to swap in someone. Sorry for going slow, guys. I'm just, you know, rambling. I'll swap you in. Okay. This little area is taken care of. Not bad. The spell actually does pretty decent damage. I haven't put any points into Suwaku yet. That's also kind of the problem with my team, is I don't really know entirely who I'm going to be using yet. Some of the characters that I do look forward to using, I won't be able to use it until after level 20, so that is an issue. So I might have to just make a temporary party and then just adjust as we go on. Treasure box. Poison resistance ring. Yep, this is where the first drop of the poison resistance ring happens. It's kind of bad, to be honest. It's bad if you're using Remelia, I guess you could say. Well, the good news is I can free up a Black Onyx and just give her a poison resist ring. There you go. Now I never have to worry about poison or paralysis when I use the Vlad Tep spell. Oh yeah, just I never really explained what I did with the I gave the Get It Up 5 to Aya, because she's kind of the only character I can think of that can benefit from the most of the stats. Unfortunately, even with the plus speed, it's still not good enough to outrun the enemies we're fighting. And look, we found stairs. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep exploring the rest of the area though, so let me cut the recording off here, and I'm gonna go from here up to here. So be right back, guys. And welcome back, everyone. Sorry, it was a little bit longer than expected. I kind of, right when I cut off, I went to fight, kind of was careless and ended up losing a lot of TP. So I kind of just spent the rest of my TP just recovering, doing a few random battles and then leveling up, and now we're back. So let's continue. We're exploring this side now. Oh, that went a lot better. I upped some of Aya's stats with some spare points. I also upped some of Mei Ling's along with some of Reimu's. Mainly mostly focusing on SP, but I also increased some of attack power as well. Awesome. Just a few skill levels made a big difference. Was it really that much? Yeah, it was. I increased it by another 10 levels. something here. Oh, that was good. I'll just go ahead and backtrack. It's not that far. Okay, this might be an issue. The issue here is these killer cancers, which are just upgraded forms of cancer. I probably could have said that better, but it's kind of the truth. Also, the Emerald Sorceresses do cast a lot of, they cast nature-based spells, and they're pretty nasty. Nothing I can do there. I'll try to do... I don't think this is going to do damage, so... I did a little bit, but not a lot. I don't think this will do any damage at all. I did some. Not enough, though. Oh my god, that almost one-shotted her. Alright, healer you, please. Focus. Focus. Unfortunately, I haven't leveled up Suwaku any, and I don't have any SP. That's awesome. Kill them, please. Alright, thanks. Alright, so let's go and swap some people in. Let's go with that. And that. So I guess this is... I haven't done this level too much, to be honest. I've been through it twice. My entire, playing of this game. So I'm kind of relearning all the horribleness of these some of these battles. Like I said, it's mainly because I'm behind on skill levels, or at least I have my skills in the wrong places. Actually, that's not accurate either, but you know what I mean. Treasure box, exploding monkey lord DX. Let's take a look at that. I think it's a... Nope, it's a attack item, plus 30% attack. You have a Machop bracelet, so here, have one of these. Okay, that's everything there. The one path that's left, besides the stairs, is there's a path down here. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Just getting that corner revealed was bothering me. Mountain Breaker should be enough. You can focus. You can kill that. Stairs up. Just leads to another part of floor 11. Can you punch it? Yes, you can. Good. Anything to save resources. Okay. Just heading on back. Alright, I need to swap in another character, swap you in. Just keep heading on down this way. Oh great, these traps again. Ah, killed the knight. Just trying to do some focus attacks. Let's see if a supernatural phenomenon is enough. Nope. Almost though. Wind God Fan. That's not too bad. I figured their defense was going to be really high, but I mean it is, but it's not so high that it's impossible to hurt them. Which is good, because I don't have, as I mentioned, I don't have very many spell-based attackers. 6,000 skill points. Sorry, there seems to be like slight frame rate skips. It's not too bad though. Killed two of them. Lightning Wind. Ouch. Oh, there goes Rumia. Just kill that. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going. It will hurt Rumia's experience a little bit, but not too much. Actually, since we're... Nah, yeah, I'll just keep going. I'm not gonna keep cutting the video every time I get caught in something. Swap you in, swap you in. Alright, this section's done. I mean, at this rate, we might actually be done exploring what we can explore in this floor. I mean, we're going at a pretty good pace. What's going to slow us down is whatever puzzles await us in the next floor. I just use the weaker slash. What else can I use? Hey Marissa, you can work for us. Actually, let's move you over there. Treasure box, swing out millet. That's a plus 30 speed item. Uh-oh. Green Wind. That's nature-based AoE. Of course, I'm resistant to nature with meleeing, so she didn't take too much damage. Fortunately, Kamachi and Marissa that I just lost, that's a different story. Really? Fine. Groundbreaker. Yeah, I definitely need to do a little bit of grinding. Because I chose to, upgrade affinities instead of actual stats. But it'll make up for me. It'll make up for itself later. Just right now, it's catching up to me. Or I could just start selling gear, and that should give me a nice chunk of skill points. I want to focus right now. I'll do Evil Sealing Circle. This is mainly just to paralyze them, not really to hurt them. Okay. Swap Oh, here we go. This is the puzzle I was thinking about. Alright, you see this little blue orb? Step on it, pushes you back. There's going to be a switch later on that will make this blue orb become hollow. It'll just be like a blue circle, and you'll be able to walk through it. But right now, we can't do anything. We can't walk past this. How much far apart? Okay, that's not too far. Alright, that is everything we can explore right now. We cannot explore this other section over here because of this portal, this little barrier here. So, let me go ahead and cut it off right here, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Actually, I missed a spot, so let's go and explore this way. Okay, now we've explored everything. Be right. Actually, we can walk the rest of the way. So it's time to pick a stair. I'm not sure which is the one I should be going for first. We'll find that out together. Sorry. Go ahead and use that. Not too bad. At least it lowered their defenses. Mountain Breaker. Supernatural Phenomenon. I cannot pronounce that. Also, if you are paying attention, you'll probably notice I spent skill points. Alright, so as you can see, there's that room that we were in before that had nothing but the stairs, and now we're in this part of the area. We have two ways to go. One way is blocked by a green barrier, so you can see. It's blocked on both sides. Dark Eye. I don't know what those are, but I don't think I want them to have an action. Single target. That's annoying. Let's just focus. Mountain Breaker. Still alive. Alright. Got hit with a double slash, but that's alright. Focus. Focus. Heal yourself. This is just to save on stamina. That's good enough. Focus. One God Fan. Sorry that fight took a little bit longer, but I'm trying to conserve because I'm going to have to explore a lot. And not only just explore, but I'm going to have to do a lot of backtracking. Which, luckily, I will not show the backtracking, at least not entirely. What I'll probably do is show you guys little maps, the maps of where I go and what switches I'm triggering. As you can see, there's a palette swap for those robot guys. Hopefully they don't get an attack off. They do. Napalm Flare. Whoa, that... Hello, frame rate. That was a bit of a nasty attack. It was a row target AoE, so it didn't do as much damage to my back row. It didn't. In other words, it didn't do as much damage to Aya and Suwaku. All right, she's out of strength. Yay, leaps. Palette swap with these guys. We got Vortex and Dark Elemental, and then, you know, threefold Ancient Soldier. Let's go ahead and, how should I do this? Focus. See how your God Slash does. Well, killed one of them. Killed almost all of them. Ow. stairs to the next floor. And a one-way path here, which is convenient because I don't want to go up the stairs yet. Just making sure I'm not looping. Alright. Let's use this. Should lower everyone's mind. Yep. Secret dolls. Well, that wasn't too bad. Mountain breaker. Punching. That wasn't good enough. Wind of miasma. Ow. That's I think it's a mystic-based attack. It's either that or it's spirit, which is the opposite, so I don't know. Put you in, we need to... We're not really dealing with fast enemies this time, but rather just rather durable ones. Oh, never mind, there are fast attackers here. These are the a slight palette swap of those little shadow cats we fought in level 2. As you can see, they do their little AoE spell that can paralyze. Unfortunately, this row has complete immunity to paralyze, but also they do a lot of damage compared to the last ones. So it's still pretty nasty. Go ahead and hit with secret dolls. Killed 2 of them. Go ahead and focus. Short life expectancy. Not taking any risk. Actually, I've taken plenty of risk, but wow, 10,000 damage. After images with mass is a plus evasion item. That's really all I have to say about it. Okay. Palette swap of hungers, or whatever they're called. Sorry, adjusting my headset. I have it resting on my neck and it's bothering me a little. Let's use this. With all those stat effects, I could never see the death effect pop up. I think that was a poison attack. I think most of my party's immune to it. Or just happen to get lucky. Excuse me. I figured I might as well take the opportunity to get some skill points back. Oh, Blake Cuisart. Cuisinart. Okay, I'll just quit while I'm ahead. Alright, we'll go ahead and equip that to Kamachi. There we go. Alright, that's practically everything. What we can do is go ahead and go up the next flight of stairs. But instead, I'm gonna go up the other choice of stairs. So I'll be right back, guys. And welcome back. We're at the other stairs. We took the stairs here originally, and now we're over here. Those red crabs drop polymorph liquid, which gives a plus 30% defense. I end up getting 2 of them in one fight, which is kind of nice. They'll at least be worth something when I sell them. Alright, so now we're in this section. We're over here. The other one brought us to there, and the one that leads to a dead end is right here. So, we got 2 paths to choose from, so we'll go this way first. For these little switch puzzles, there is a way to, well, let's say there's the route you take to get to the, get all the switches for the door. But there's also a way, a kind of like a secret route that will take you to some extra content, which we're gonna have to do anyway, just so we can get beyond level 20. But just something I wanted to mention. There's a few ways to do it. Some of them you can't do until after you beat the boss of that's beyond the locked door. Which, by the way, there's a boss beyond the locked door. I figured you guys would, pick up on that after the fight against the bunny. So there you go. Sorry if it's a spoiler. Oh, I should have paid attention. All right. That should help. Breaker. Oh, they don't have very much hit points. Focus. Moonlight Ray. Killed one. Lightning Wind. Ouch. That's what I get for rambling. It's alright. Alright, those characters are practically spent, so I'll go ahead and swap in Ramelia, swap you back in, swap you in, and you. Alright. Hopefully the music's not too loud. I can't really tell because I actually have my volume a little bit lower. Circle. That wasn't enough. Let's see if this is enough. Nope. Alright. Just one gun fan it. There we go. Okay. Kinda glad I was able to paralyze them. Just not sure if this is enough to kill them. Nope, it isn't. God fan. Punch it. Okay, that wasn't enough either. Wow, Aya goes fast. Well, I guess that's an understatement. Oh, that was my bad. Should have been a little bit more aggressive. That's alright. Lost 3 stamina from that. That does a lot of damage to them. I guess they're vulnerable to spirit. Alright, let's swap in... Sheesh, I don't know. Put in Iku for now. attacks again. Oh, I was just fast enough. Please kill them. I did up Aya's speed some. It was, you know, pretty cost efficient. And I definitely don't regret it. Alright, let's get some, there we go. Treasure box. Persona 4 glasses. I believe that's the, yeah, it's the, poison, debuff resistance, HP, SP, magic, and mind, increase. It's like practically a caster item, though it can also be a tanking item, too. You focus. You, use that. That wasn't good enough. That was. Alright. It's definitely taking a lot more to kill these guys. Which is good, that means they're hopefully worth fighting. Like, experience-wise, I guess you can say. Fortunately, I'm running out of stamina on a lot of my damage dealers. Next floor, huh? Asteroid belt. Doesn't do very much damage to them because it's mystic. These dark eyes are mystic based. I guess you can kind of consider mystic to be like a dark element, and spirit being light. Yep, that's everything. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the recording here and be right back. And we're back. I just moved to this little area that we haven't explored yet. Hopefully I can have just enough resources to finish exploring all this. And that's a little questionable right now, because Alice is about out of stamina. Zero damage, huh? Oh, that's great. Luckily, Plasma Touch did 0 damage to Remelia. Remelia can be pretty tanky. She's also a very fast tank, so... Oh, Polymer Liquid. I'm not sure who that dropped off of. Treasure box. Wider Morosaki. That's like plus stamina. Well, I can pull it up real quick. You don't have it. Who has it? Does no one have it equipped? I'm pretty sure someone does. Nope, no one has it equipped. Gotcha. Alright, White Immortal Saki. It's debuff resistance plus 10, plus 3 stamina, HP, SP, magic, plus 16. So that's pretty much a caster item. In fact, I probably should put those on, like Alice and stuff. Little iffy on if I should use Hollandall. Not too bad. It did debuff their mind, so hopefully this does a little bit more damage. And not too much. Alright, Alice is out of SP and stamina. Swap you in. You're out of SP. Kind of. All I want to do is at least get that little spot here explored. now completely finish a section. So yeah, we finished about this entire section. And we got more to explore. We got to explore this area, that area, and this path upwards. We also have a bunch of stairs to go up. So, I mean, yeah, we have an entire another floor to still explore and, you know, find switches for. So, I'm going to go ahead and call it, I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to probably maybe do some leveling, or at least, you know, finish off the rest of this stamina. But until then, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Labyrinth of Touhou. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.